Guys, welcome back to the channel. We are out here working on the SCANIA again, bringing you the content we promised, right? I've got this whole thing of parts here, right, from our boys over there at Yuli Voimala. If y'all don't already, you should give them a follow. Our boy Veal has got an Instagram now. Veal is what Ryan calls him. We called him Victor one day. Didn't like that, did he?
No, I didn't.
But he got us set up with this special socket that's made for pulling the injector out on the #1 cylinder because it has a wire on it. So we've got our special socket here. We've got all the 7 injectors out, but we have one more that has to come out, and it looks like all the copper washers are still down in the engine. So we gotta get that last injector pulled out. So let's figure out what we gotta do to get that thing snatched out of Griff, the red Scania, and we'll get the injectors installed. We need to go find the computer too. We gotta find the computer. Where did you put the computer at, Ryan?
Put it in your office.
No.
Yes, that's where you told me to put it.
No.
Whatever you did with it after.
No. The computer that we had Yuli Voimala build for this truck.
Oh, that's a good question.
There's one in the red truck, but I don't feel like taking it out. So the one for this one, I think, is on this roll cart over here. Somebody's pulling up. Who is it? One pre-programmed. Ow, dang it. Pre-programmed computer. Dude, I got all kinds of parts on these things. How did I miss this? Dude, so many Cummins parts we could have been selling it that day. Randy. All right, we got a tuned up computer. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about pulling the smoke switch out quite yet, because right now I'm really just focused on getting this thing done. We gotta get the injectors put in it. Injectors, computer, and get it over here and weld the exhaust up a little bit more. Now Lake,
I think it's.
Lake got this thing ready to come apart, and the only thing that's holding this cab up is that block of wood.
Oh yeah.
So we better be careful. Gotta be able to come out real fast if this thing decides to take a tumble and take our head off. So we might ought to get the jump box over here and go ahead and open this thing all the way up. Because we're going to get in here to this box where the injector plugs in.
I think Lake took them both, though.
No, he didn't. I got a snake in my throat or something.
I bet you do.
Oh, biscuits. What roll?
What the heck was that?
I don't know. Oh, boy. Oh, it's that wire over there. Walk around there and don't let that wire touch the freaking ground. Okay, let's try this again. We're good. Now see, remember this thing doesn't go all the way up for some reason. I don't remember why though. Do you?
That thing has something to do with the bumper.
No, the bumper's folded down. Oh, because it doesn't open up because it doesn't have enough top weight.
Yeah. You remember cutting off the roof?
Yeah, that's as high as it goes. It just doesn't flip. All right, well, this thing should hold okay for us to get underneath here and work on it now. So I just need to get I don't know what sizes those were, a 12, 17, and some snippers to pull this off and get in here to this cover here. You know, it's crazy how much work we put into this truck.
I know.
This poor engine. We did give it hell, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Yes, you did, Ryan. I told you the people would not like it, what you did to it.
Oh, I know. But it was a lot of fun.
All right. Gotta get in there and unplug. Oh, go grab me some cutters, please. That's what we needed. It's so nice to have the proper tools to actually work on this stuff. We only had to beg Yuli Voimala, please, can you give us the tools? Please. They're like, oh, we don't like these Americans. Oh, boy. Hopefully I don't mess this wire up, because I about messed it up putting it in there with that homemade socket we had to make. So the socket's cut out, so this wire, because it measures injector pintle lift. This variable timing mechanical injection pump. Old school stuff. There it is. One injector out. Looks like it might have been leaking past a little bit, like we didn't get it tight enough maybe. Now this is supposed to be like the most expensive injector because of it's got that wire on there, so. Alright, well, these things still have all of the copper washers down in there, so I need to get a screwdriver and get all those out. Alright, next up on the bill, we gotta get all the injectors pulled out of Black Dynasty.
Don't say that.
Not it?
Nope.
Not that one? Oh, Brian told you that wasn't a good name. Told you, dude. Alright, we've got our number one injector, our number one stock injector, ready to come out. Now, after I messed up the other one that came out of the red truck, Yuli Boy Mala's like, dude, don't mess up those injectors because they're so hard to get. So, we'll be extra careful with this one, taking it out after we welded the other ones to the back of the truck.
Yeah.
So, we'll make sure to be careful with this one.
He's kind of funny when he gets mad.
Yeah.
Can't really take him seriously.
Who put these injector lines right in the dang way, I swear.
You better pull that thing out or what?
No, it's got to finish coming loose still. Oh, remember how much of a mother trucker these things were to get out?
Yeah.
Hopefully these aren't the same way, but we do have that
That tool I was telling you about earlier?
that injector slide hammer tool that I made, which might pull these out.
It will.
You wanna
That's
go,
how we got the red ones out of
you
the
want to go
scan.
get it? So for some reason, my custom injector puller, Ryan's been messed the threads up in here, so we got to weld a new nut to the existing nut
It was not me.
to make this thing work. So who else did it then, Randy?
Probably the guy that uses it every time.
Who?
You.
No. Should we put the helmet on or do the old look away trick?
The look away trick.
That's what happened last time with my hand, remember?
I was there.
How'd that turn out? Not good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Y'all close your eyes now. Don't want to get nothing in them.
You about got your hand. You about welded your hand together.
Meanwhile, there's a welding helmet right next to me. All right, that's all it takes. Something as simple as that can help you pull an injector out.
Touch it.
My hand do be itching. Really good like. Ta-da! Shaboink. There it is. Dude, these injectors actually don't look bad. We gotta find those copper washers. They actually have a lot of buildup on them. All right. Well, I guess the right thing to do is to pull all the injectors out at once. So let's get all the old ones out, start pulling them, and we'll get the new ones back in. Well, we got the other side completely knocked out. I figured instead of bending over the fenders the whole time on this side, we're just gonna go ahead and pull them off. It would make life a lot easier, I think. Maybe, if I can get this one to come loose. Big maybe. There it goes. All right. Man, that's so nice, ain't it?
Yeah.
Looks like it was engineered. All right. So let's get in here and sit on this tire. A big old mud tire. I can actually stand up a little bit, I guess. All right, hand me some wrenches, son. All of our injectors installed on the entire engine. We've got some other parts we can install, I think, pretty quickly without diving too far into this thing. The air dryer, we've got a new filter over there, but this one, instead of having the knob on top end screw, you pull this cover off. So you get this thing all blown out, cleaned up, and see if we can swap that out. We've already changed the oil in this thing before. I didn't think we did, but we have. We've already changed the fuel filter in it, I believe.
Yep.
We did the spinner up there already. We serviced this thing completely.
The centrifuge?
This, dang, you're remembering stuff.
Oh.
I do have, it's got some oil leaks in places, but I think it's the valley of the engine, which is going to be a job. But for how much it leaks, and how much we use it, it'll ride for a while. Might just ship this thing to Finland, let them rebuild it.
Probably.
All right, let's get this cover off, get this filter replaced, and then get the cab folded down. So my finger made contact between the impact and this thing. Did not feel good. Oh, that boy looking freaking nasty, son. Dang. Dude, my finger is hurting.
Yeah, it did not look fun.
Ew. Ew. Look in here, though. That thing will be looking nasty, too. Yuck. There's the O-ring. Well, that's what we have a water separator for on our air system. We've got the new filter right here. Oh, it's got some instructions. We probably should read these. Maybe it will help quite a bit. All right, blah 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 blah. Okay. Open this thing up. It says to blow all that crap out of there, so we probably should wipe it out. I think this is like a paper cartridge or something, because they had it in there to keep it dry. Now it looks like it like goes down and twists into place, maybe. Doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Open, closed. All right. I just cleaned my hands. That was all for fun. Not... Oh, well that wasn't easy.
So that's just the cover for it.
Yucky. We need rags. We need rags. They're like brand new now. Shoot. I guess that's it, ain't it? Must be. There you go. All right. Now, before we put that back in there, we need to clean this out. So I guess I'll wipe all this sludge and nastiness out of here the best I can. Oh, does this filter come out? Maybe. It does. Ew, look at that. That looks gross. Is there a brake clean over there? I think there is. There should be some over there on the ground, or on the truck, because I had it over there a minute ago. Oh yeah, this stuff's all built up with nastiness. Thank you, sir. Alright, get this all blown out, cleaned out. There, cleaned out. Get that a little bit with some brake clean. Probably not what SCANIA says to do, but we did it. Will you throw me that light hanging underneath the cab? I gotta show the folks what we're working on. Dude, my fingers are burning. This non-chlorinated stuff. Oh, yeah, right there. Non-chlorinated brake cleaner does not feel good. All right, so here's the base. Look how nasty that thing is.
Oh.
Yucky. Yeah, wipe all of our brake clean. I just sprayed in there out. Oh, it's full of water is what it is. I guess it's been doing its job a little bit, huh? Ew, look at that. With that being all cleaned out, We need to take our new O-ring, which is hanging right here, Randall. Hang it in there. All right, now stay in your home. There it is. We forgot to.
The filter.
No. All right, we're taking it back apart. We gotta put the filter back in there. God dang. I'm gonna break my knuckle again. I'm new here.
That you are.
I like I'm gonna break something. I'm gonna be pissed.
You want me to just do it for you then?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Can you do it for me, Daddy? All right. Why is this not locking in? It's like such an awkward position to get into. Have to pry it closed, but all right. Well, this fender's in its home. Let's put this one in there. This thing's gonna be rowdy now, son. I tell you what, it'll be one rowdy mother trucker.
Before we do anything, let's finish putting the exhaust together.
Well, yeah, of course. Come on. What planet are you living on, dude?
And then we'll go do some burnouts.
Burnouts? No.
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, that would. Bernie the burnout truck? That's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got to do something about our batteries. I think if we keep replacing these things under warranty, O'Reilly's going to get sus. They're already a little suspicious. So I threw. Where did they go? We got a shut-off switch here. We got to install this. This should help a little bit with something, you think? That put there. That put there. Just gotta mount the shut-off switch somewhere, like maybe on the bottom, or I don't know. Ideally, there used to be like a bracket right here. You'd put your hand through in here to jump it off. All right, well, we can figure this out sometime other than right now. We want to get this thing crunk up, get the computer put in it, let's get this fender put back on. We gotta get the exhaust piece welded on it. That back on there. Crap, can't do that yet. I'm too far ahead of myself. All right, fender first. Boom. Boom. This is like not popped in its home either. There it goes. Brian, I should be letting you do all this. You know more about this than I do.
Yeah. I'll do this off camera.
See, what these guys don't know is Ryan actually does all the work behind the scenes. I just kind of come in, do a couple quick things, and then
I'm glad you're finally admitting
pretend
it.
like I'd.
I'm glad.
You're not mad, you're glad. Gladware. Ruh-roh. That ain't supposed to happen.
This is
What in
why
the world?
I do stuff around here. Because Bruce.
All right, let's close the chapter on this page book. All right, so I'm tying up our hydraulic lines here. We're gonna leave this cover off because we gotta pull this truck over there near the welder to weld a support, because we've got somewhere right here the exhaust hanger things I had over here. What'd you do with them? What the hell? F-I-R-E deed. Oh, here it is, right here. All right, so we're gonna do, I went to O'Reilly and got this. We're gonna weld it on top of this and bolt it up somewhere in here, probably right there. Something along those lines to support it. But this thing probably, we should have kept the cab open, bled the injectors a little bit.
See, what I tell you.
Shut your What? That was like nothing, dude. That's crazy. Probably should have left it open and checked for leaks and all kinds, but screw it. I think the old injector's pretty tired. Sounds a lot more feisty than it used to.
There's just no smoke.
We'll fix that here in a minute there, sweetheart. All right, so we gotta get this cover pulled off of here because the computers and everything are behind this. This ain't my, I can actually say that. This ain't my first rodeo.
This is your second rodeo.
Literally. Maybe the wiring on this thing's in a little bit better shape than the red truck was. This poor truck. It was just nice, original, a virgin. Now, it's Dunsky.
Oh, stuff's dropping.
I don't know where that went, do you? Looks like an air vent. Something of some kind. Right here's what we need, the EDC. Dude, Scania made this stuff. Like, they really thought about this. Is what's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, someone's probably going to have to work on this one day. Let's make their life a little easier. Now, keep in mind, folks, our battery is unplugged, unhooked. We got to take it off of this apparatus here. Let's go to the toolbox. Oh, wait a second. We got tools right here. What am I thinking? I need a tin. So we got to swap it from the mounting base here that's on here. And put the other computer on here. Shoot, boy, we're about to turn up. About to get crazy in here. About to add 110 horsepower.
Really?
I don't know, hopefully. I do have some really sick exhaust manifolds coming from this thing called Collar Rock. So I think that's probably the time when I'll do the turbo manifolds. We'll have injectors and computer in it already. It'd be a good time to go dyno it and stuff. I'm trying to think which, if the smoke switch, it would take us like, I think it was underneath the...
It was under the hood on the, kind of in the middle, but on the left side.
I thought it came inside here and plugged into one of these.
Nope. I don't remember. I remember the video though. I remember what video.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and put this computer back in because I think you're right. Damn, I should have never said that on camera. And then we'll go over there and look at the red truck. If it looks like it's gonna be easy to do, maybe we'll go ahead and do it.
I think we just do it.
And the wiring in this thing is in like impeccable condition too. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
All right, that's it. It's in our hole. Oh no, it's not. Now it's in its hole. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, we'll leave this cover off. Let's start it up and make sure it fires with this new computer because that nice guy tuner, Villa, I don't know. He might have crisscrossed some wires in there or something. Oh, shoot. Dude.
Oh, no.
I got the battery up.
Oh.
Ready?
Yep.
It sounds different.
I can't tell.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
They definitely Dude, it's black smoking.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, way more than what it used to.
This thing sounds so bad.
It sounds and looks good. Okay, do it again.
All right, let's get the smoke switch.
Yes,
Gotta have
dude.
it.
Oh my god.
All right, we got the cab folded down on an old Griff here. One day this thing might breathe fire again. You never know. You never freaking know. Dude, that's the shutoff we need right there. That boy's a real deal. But some dummy, Ryan probably, welded it. Idiot. All right. Smoke switchicus is right there. I need to go to the other side and follow where the wires go. All right, there's the on and off switch. Here's the controller. Yep, it goes outside, so I need to pull those covers off. Is what we gotta do. There's a relay for something. SCANIA relay. All right, well, there's one half. This thing comes out of here somehow, I think. All right, where is our... Here we go, right there. Oh, we scotch locked it. Dude, this thing will take no time to do on the other truck.
Yep.
You know how we take scotch locks apart?
Yep.
The pocket knife that I left in the other truck. All right, so this truck has a cover here that the rest of them didn't have. Brother, these gas shocks are strong. Hot dog. There it is. All right, one cover out. Now I gotta get that off. All right, I think it was, we got one bolt that is fighting us to the end, and it is not coming out, like at all. So I had to bend some of this stuff out of the way. I think right here is the one we need. Just don't remember how these things come undone. All right, well, here's our connector we needed to get to. Let me look at my phone and see. Oh, I just did the wrong one. EDC C2. We needed the other one. Poop. This truck is in really good shape. The more like you dig into it and look at stuff,
Yeah.
everything, the wiring, compared to the other ones, this one's really, really nice. Oh, this one's got some length to it too, boy. We can work with this one. Shoot. All right. There's our blue and white wires right there, boy. All right, now I just gotta find a place to punch through the firewall, which I think I see a place. Well, I got this thing wired up. You guys seen us pull the other one apart. Same thing, went back together. Ryan, shall we test the switch of smokes?
I think we should.
I think we should. Does it work? Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it is spitting.
We gotta trim the panel here because we put the exhaust on it, made it a little too tall. We gotta point it downward some. Well, I got the switch completely wired up in the dash. I'll show you guys probably tomorrow in the daylight because we're gonna keep doing some stuff this evening, but finish the video out tomorrow. But we got it right on the rocker switch on the dash. It looks like it's factory. You'd never know this thing got a smoke switch in it. So I'm gonna get the bumper put back up on the front. on the front of this thing, and weld our exhaust up. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of just I feel a little lazy about even doing this. Even though it won't take but 5 minutes. Because what I need to do is drill a hole through this and mount the switch. It won't take 5 minutes to do that. Alright, we'll probably do that, but let's put the front on, tighten the fuel tank up, pull it over there, weld the exhaust up, do this. This is a good little bit of work that this truck has been needing to get done for a while. For a while now.
For a long time.
A long time, dude. Like eons, ages. Finally gave her some attention. Still needs some more attention, but we'll have to make do for now. All right, let's tighten the fuel tank up, Brian. I'll let you do that. You want to do it?
No, that's okay. I just put this.
Here's your B-blade. We need this. All right, I need you to poop. We can't do this until we put the cover on because you got to get the bolts on the side. So we have to drive over there very, very carefully. Alright guys, so I've got this mount already in here. I just need to kind of weld it right there to hold the exhaust. But the problem is we want it to we don't want to go down. We can, but then it's like making some weird stuff on the other whoozy what's it up there. Dang. I wish we would have had this cover on it to know. If you point it down, it'll clear it. But we're going to have to go up like this on the cover to make it clear. Which kind of sucks. Good going, Randy. Jeez. Alright, well, let's weld this thing to it, support it. Keep it from rattling all over the place. Let's hope you didn't do something wrong, Ryan. Okay. You're bad about that. Well, there you have it. Cover back on. We have added the nice cover there on the side. This thing came with more than we started with.
Oh yeah.
Pretty solid, I think. What do you think, Randy? I think Lake cracked the paint. What do we have to do?
Batteries.
I think I'm gonna let it ride because we don't have the appropriate battery cables. So I'll just leave this disconnect for now because I need to make something proper. Because drilling a hole through this is just plastic. It's not gonna work. So we'll unhook them for now. We're pretty much done for tonight. Tomorrow we'll go do a test drive, and I'm headed to Tompkinsville to pick up one of the new Fitzgerald trailers. It's gonna look good being hauled behind this thing. But for now, all we have to do is come right here. Little twisteroo, disconnect. See you guys in the morning. A couple seconds. This thing running way better. So the first couple rips, I didn't have the switch on, so that's just normal. The second rip coming back through here, that was with the smoke switch on. That's crazy. Now keep in mind, this is a early truck where there's no emissions on these trucks, so.
It was ripping. It looked good.
Ripping. Dude, this thing was a manual, I'd be going, pow, 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 pow.
Oh, that's right.
It's automatic, so it has like a delay, but it's gonna sound so good. Hooked to anything. I'm just glad I finally got some good horsepower now. It's at least 550, 600 horsepower. It's gotta be. All right. Well, guys, that's a wrap. I hope you're enjoying the Scania videos that have been coming out lately. Ryan and I are headed up to Kentucky to pick up one of the brand new Fitzgerald trailers. We're towing an American trailer behind this thing. We're going to be at the Freight Waves conference in Chattanooga all next week with our Scania and a brand new Fitzgerald show trailer. So if you guys are attending that conference, come see us. It's kind of a, it's not cheap to attend. So if you're coming just to see the Scania, it'll be parked out front in Chattanooga. So feel free to come check it out. But other than that, hope you guys are enjoying the videos. And what a ripper, dude. We'll see you later. Peace.